So many.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Yes, please let me handle this.
I gotta get out of here.
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you want on the phone. Everything's gonna be all right.
Sit down. I'll handle this.
I gotta get out of here. Out of here. Out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the comic book and pop community channel guide. Now, this is the show where I'm going to share my top picks from the sea of content that's been released, and then I'm going to go down a lineup of creators that have scheduled premieres of their videos or have scheduled going live later on today. So, first up, before we get started, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to hit the chat real quick. I know it takes too long, but we're going to start at the top, and we're going to say hi to everybody who was hanging out with us today, because that's why I do this show, folks. I like to keep it to about 30, 35 minutes. I'm not alone, as you can see right here. I've got a guest with me. We're going to talk to Mr. Miller, TacomaComics. But first, I wanted to shout out especially the tailgaters. You know, that's a term. I don't know if I coined it. Probably not. But Christian Arroyo Salazar was here earlier, says hello, and along with Kenneth Bird and Jaden Rendell. And here's a new name. Don't recognize that one. Magoo Fitzfarter says he's not a fan of Mitch Hayes, which I'm actually a big fan of Mitch Hayes. I like Mitch Hayes, man. I don't know. Weapon X says, good morning. He's tailgating early. There you go. LBD Prophecy, had a great time with him last night over on a stream over at Pop Life. These guys just go streaming like for hours. It was a lot of fun over there. Karen Leslie's here this morning. Good morning. M3 Lions, I've checked out your Instagram post. I can't wait to share that with everybody this morning. M3 over in the UK is saying hello to everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. The Uncanny Kyle Walker is in the future. He's not actually, he is like in the next day. He's like with Titan over there, Kate Titus in Japan, joining us from what is that, Australia or New Zealand? I think it's New Zealand. The Uncanny Kyle Walker, thanks for taking the time this morning. I appreciate you. There's my man Chad from Comic Core, and as you know, the second half of the long box lunch break, it'll be coming up at 15 after the top of the hour. My man Drew Manchu over at the Comic Core. That's right. Okay, there he is. The special guest is here. All right. Weapon X has been killing it. Can't wait to share some of the intro bumpers that Weapon X made for some people who are in today's lineup. He's been doing fantastic work for the community. Wanted to shout him out. The Book Hermit is in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. All right, who else do we have with us? Jack B says, greetings from Michigan. And as always, I'd really love to know where everybody's joining us from in the chat. If you're joining us live this morning, tell me where you're from so I can highlight that. Plus, there's a couple other people I do want to shout out if they show up. Adrian APM is here. Thanks for coming. The Comic Don is here. Funk Comics 814, you're on the wheel a couple of times. By the way, today's giveaway, the wheel is already closed. You can see that little graphic next to me, but the wheel was closed. There was 3 ways to enter, and we had a fantastic turnout, by the way, on the tag the Comic Pop family on the video. You guys are tremendous. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support. Jigs Kingdom says, what's up? He is here, and so is ComicManAndy, who we'll be doing a show with tonight on the Comic Core. If you're not down with the book club that is Modern Men, check us out. It's me, ComicManAndy, and C. Woodard, who I'm shouting out today with the shirt, because C. Woodard New Stand, that's a t-shirt you can get over at Teespring on the Comic Core link, and there is Mama J. Good morning. All right, here we go, everybody. What? Kate Titus is in Japan, and there's my first welcome to the show, everybody. The first welcome to the show comes from Big Lion Cat. Welcome to the show, Big Lion Cat. Big Lion Cat is here, but he's at work, and I appreciate you hanging out. And so is Steve and Spock. They are here, and I don't know if you're hanging out, but Steve and Spock, thanks for taking the time. You're way up here at the top. There's 50 of them. Welcome to the show, Steve and Spock. That is right. Let me get this overlay back. By the way, what do you guys think of the new graphics I've been working on? Wait till you get to the next transition. Ooh, doggy. Hi, Alea Comic Bro is here. As long as What's the Deuce, Johnny 5 Alive, Yoj Collects, and Kiki Mama Bear. We got to run them through these. We're going to get to the show today. Fantastic Comics is actually in the lineup. Are you in the lineup? I think you're in the lineup. Ooh, I don't know. You might be in the lineup. Jay Blitz is here. Backseat Driver, Alex Lopez, Maz Electra. Man, there's a lot of people in the chat. Where am I? I'm not even close, am I? Am I anywhere close? All right, I'm gonna have to jump down to the bottom. Poppin' Sons, Karen Leslie, one more time. Stephen Tarr, Alex Lopez, ALD Collects. Man, this is just one heck of a rundown this morning. Okay, I think that's it. Bubs Comics is in the lineup. Andy's in the top picks. Did not load up the bumper though. Anyway, let's get to it. I can't wait to show you the new transition we've got. We got 50 in the chat. Thank you, everybody that's joining us. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Kiki, Mama J. Let's go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to do it with the audio via the Chrome tab to the YouTube's page. I believe it's this one. Man, I hope it's this one. No, it's probably this one. Yep, the random wheel generator. There it is. There it is. Collapse that down. Let's see if this actually works. Man, why is this so hard today? All right, now we've got this new one. You ready? Bam! Like we're looking at it on the TV, messing around with something new. Let's talk about the top picks today. And as we do, let's not forget to shout out the chat. Phil Ailing is here, as well as 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio and a new Got Your Pops. Man, I got your sticker over here, man. Good stuff. Got Your Pops. All right. Two Gun Pedro is also in the chat, but I got to get to the lineup or we'll never get the show done. We're going to start with the top picks. Did this thing move? It's not moving. I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? I am. I'm on the wrong one. I knew it. I knew I was on the wrong one. It's the wrong one. See, one more time. Share the screen. Audio, Chrome tab, number 1. There we go. Now we're cooking. Is it moving up and down? Yeah, it is. All right, let's talk about the top picks today, folks. First up in the top picks, are you ready? You know I got to do this here. Where's Perry, by the way? You know what? I got to drop this comment because I wanted to shout this. I don't know if he's here, but I want to drop a couple of congratulations to the community. And one of the congratulations I want to shout out is to Perry Comics. I don't know if he's even here today, but Perry Comics, congratulations on 2,000 subscribers. That's right. You heard me right. Perry Comics hit 2,000 subscribers. I want to shout out Perry Comics. I got something set up for everyone that's got some things going on. Congratulations. Perry Comics hit 2,000 subscribers. I don't even know if he's here today, but I wanted to shout him out. You know who else I think hit a milestone? I think Wink Inc. also, right, has a huge milestone. And I want to shout out Wink too, because by the way, his Sunday show is one of the best. Why can't I spell today? Congratulations. No, what is that even a word? Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Wink. My man doing great work. He's following the plan. He just got 1,000 subs. I want to shout him out. I'm going to drop that in the chat. I want to highlight that one. I want to go ahead and drop that. Congratulations for him. Congratulations, Wink Inc. on 1,000 subs. The community is growing, everybody. Wanted to throw that out there. Let me get that out. Let me get back to the show. I didn't want to forget that one. All right, now let's get to the top picks. Again, I know Bubs is telling me he's not ready. I just teased it a little bit longer. Are you ready? You got to be ready for the sickness. Come on, where is it?
Ready for the sickness? Let's get into it.
Yeah, in the top picks, Billy was live with Sun Kumanaki, who is an amazing artist. And this is a great live. If you didn't get a chance to check it out on the rewind. Also in the top picks, I was just mentioning, I just shouted out my man Wink. He's probably not here. I know he's busy, always in the boardroom getting some work done. But where is his Wink at? Come on, people. There's too many. There's too many. I can't even do them anymore. There's too many. Wink went live. He had Chad RCG with him, and he hit the milestone 1,000. He's got a great Sunday show. Check it out if you're not already checking it out. Next up on the top picks, Area 51. His wife gave him this for his birthday. Happy birthday, Area 51, Darth Vader. I know it's like, it was an older, this came out a few years ago. Not the video. The video is new, but the statue was older. Oh, I'm butchering this one. Go check out Area 51. Man, next up, I shared the audio. Let's see if this thing's gonna play.
Kibosh on so many activities, but comic book fans can still geek out at a big convention that's going to be taking place now online. Mainframe Comic-Con is morphing into a telethon-style charity event, bringing celebrities and comic book fans together. And it's all virtual, 100% online. We spoke to one of the hosts, Chuck Lindsay, about what we can expect.
There's just going to be hours and hours and hours of celebrity content, live video chats. Everybody can do this from the comfort of their own home. It is totally free. It does not cost you a single nickel to enjoy all the entertainment at Mainframe Comic-Con.
I wonder if anyone from CBS's Picard is going to be there. Have to check it out because I'm hooked on that show. Mainframe Comic-Con is April 25th and 26th. All money raised will go to the Red Cross COVID-19 Relief Fund and the Hero Initiative, which is an organization that helps struggling comic creators. For more information, you can visit the event's website at mainframecomiccon.com.
There you go. I don't know if that even worked. I've been setting that up to see if that would work, but if it worked, check that out. Mainframe Comic-Con, it's coming up in 2 weeks. It's a free event. Now, also in the top picks, we've got Comics with Bueller, and I want to shout out my man. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Check this thing. Check out this goofy little thing I got going on. When I'm little in this little camera, whoa, I can make myself a smidgen bigger so I could shout out my man Bueller right here with the coffee mug and the great content he's been dropping. He did it again. This time he drops every single cover in the X-Men line. It was fantastic. Now I got to get right back over here because after Bueller X-Men, keep the X-Men theme coming up. Oh no, they're 2 away. The Pop Couple. That's right. They got this cool thing where they got the camera and the thing spins on the camera like this, but the Pop Couple opened up some mystery boxes. They're in my top picks. And then next up, Brian and Jack over at Simpleman's Comics. Got to give them a little love. Where are they? Where are they? Ironically enough, they also did some X-Men content. That's right. They gave us the top 10 underrated X-Men comic book keys. Woo! All right. Next up in the top picks, Beard of Pop again? Wow. All right. He can't believe this Funko that came in the mail. Check this one out. And after that, I've got him both in the top picks. I've got him in the lineup. My man, Bubs Comics. Birthday Comic Haul. Happy birthday, Bubs. All right. Also in the top picks, Blast It or Stash It went live last night with the 80s cartoons. And when I watched it on the rewind, I literally drew a tear. That was right in my sweet spot. That's in my wheelhouse. I'm 47. Do the math. All right. The last thing in the top picks before I bring in my guest is Gem Mint Collectibles. Dropping, you guessed it, X-Men content. What is up with the X-Men theme today? X-Men, 10 X-Men stories the MCU could use for Phase 5. All right. Before I go again, I'm going to take a break from this before we get to the lineup because I've got a guest. I want to bring him in. Whoa, that's not the share. That's not the one I want to do. We're gonna stop the share there. We're gonna go over to here at Tacoma. Hey, thanks for joining me, Tacoma. I've got
my pleasure.
An overlay for this that isn't so funky. It's bam. There you go. I want to introduce everyone to Tacoma Comics. If you didn't check us out on Saturday, Tacoma. And by the way, Saturday was one of the best watched. This show Saturday that I'm showing the thumbnail for was one of the best watched videos I've ever had. And we kept the panel small. There was only myself, Tacoma, and Big Will selling comic books, and Pop Life was the only pop seller. In that format, I think going forward is the way to go, where we've only got just the limited number of sellers, myself included, which I really enjoyed. But the limited number of sellers, Tacoma was one. I had, Big Will, and then you get a Pop. I think I'm going to move forward with that format. Not have so many sellers.
Awesome. Look at this. I'm headed to the post office today. Going to get masked and gloved up.
Oh,
I
wait a
have
minute.
not-
I gotta back this thing up. I don't want to be so close now.
Back
Bam.
that thing up. I
There you
have got to. Yeah, I got all this stuff to go out, man. I had a great time. Dude, I'm going to be getting into pop soon. The thing you've done, bringing the pop community and the comic book community together, is going to kill my wallet, my bank account. I'm going to be poor and destitute, but it's amazing. It's amazing, and I'll soon be figuring out how to ship pops, how to buy pops. But everybody that was there,
pops keep their packaging. They know how to package pops. Yeah. All the pops that I've got that have come in, I've kept all the packaging so that I can send out pops. Yeah, dude, definitely. Amazing. So I know that my channel is not the only channel you sold comic books on. You've been selling comic books on YouTube for a while now, right?
Yeah, the auctions are just great. It's great to see people out there. I've been on Jay Blitz, I've been on New York Warriors, I've been here, been there, done it myself. But I got to tell you, I think your show, the pop-up shop, man, that just kind of changed my brain a little bit over auctions. I mean, we got even my big ticket items, most of them went really well. So I was super happy, man. Super happy.
Very funny, M3. Very funny. So I know that you're home. You're also you're a teacher, right?
I am. My wife's a teacher. I'm a teacher. My kids.
So you're zooming from home.
Oh yeah. So my school is really lucky. We're in one-to-one iPad school. So every kid, before the governor closed everything, they were told, take your iPads home. We've been driving buses around to bring Wi-Fi hotspots to people who don't have it. So every single student should be meeting with me. I'm getting about 60% so far, but it's only been 3 weeks with a spring break in between. So we're doing good. We're doing good.
Cool. Yeah, we got the Zoom thing going. Today is off, obviously. But I got the grandmas here when the kids love it. Drew Manchu wants to hear the
Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Drew.
Go. And I'm going to give it to you, bro. I appreciate you, Drew. Coming up right after me. Thank you very much, Drew. I appreciate you hanging out with us today. So, Yo J Collects is also in the house. Fox Crown wants to hear that. He says disco. Alex Lopez, thanks everybody for hanging out. We got 57 people. It's Monday morning. We're hanging out with Mr. Miller here with TacomaComics. He's a teacher. He's doing his best to get through the quarantine by selling some comic books. He was on the channel on Saturday, and we had a great time. And yeah, Andy, I appreciate you coming in, ComicManAndy. I'll go ahead and drop that up there. Hulk smash the like, or tap it, or fondle it, or anything you want to do to that like.
Hey,
hit it as long
14 and over.
All right. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pop us off to the side real quick. And we're going to go ahead and finish up the lineup for today and see what's on live today. And then we'll check out some Instagram. All right. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. We're going to pop this. So I'm not sharing. I got to share the screen again. Knucklehead. There we go. Share the screen. Pop us off to the side. I'm going to change the overlay. Man, I hope we fit, right? We checked this. We double checked. Do we all fit? Yes, we still fit. I love it. Nice. And I'll do the zoom. What? Yay. We're going to zoom up a little. Zoom up a little closer to everybody. Check the chat before we get started. Dana's here. Ben Compton says, good morning, everybody. Pop Ed Mitch Hayes is wicked awesome. Man, some love for Witch Hayes today, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Books from Tacoma School District. Surplus.
It gets more confusing. Man. I don't teach.
All right, here we go. Let's get started. Let's talk about the top, the live stream playlist for today. This is what we had in there prior to getting started. Coming up in 6 minutes, I just shouted them out earlier. If you're not familiar with Area 51, check out Area 51. He's going live. Let's see how this looks in this window. I haven't even. Yes, it looks good in that window. He's going live with a stream titled Forgotten Figures Episode 9, Lockdown and Loving It. Oh, yeah. If you're into action figures, check him out. But you know what's coming up, 10:15, folks. The second half of the long box lunch break. Check out my man Drew Manchu and Comic Core Daily is they're coming up with another 5 comic book. No, it's a top 5 questions. Today is comic book video games. Comic book video games. All right, Drew. Good stuff. All right. Also at 12 noon, Jabroni. I didn't play his bumper because it's all corrupted. I'm going to have to fix that. But Jabroni's premiering a video at 12 noon, 3 p.m. Eastern, titled Quarantine Comic Book Haul. Mictor, oh yeah, plus he does the whiskey review. Oh yeah, Jabroni and the whiskey review. Good stuff. All right. Now, Fantastic Comics asked if he was in the show, and I do believe he is. Here he is at 12 noon. Move that show up. They're presenting Doom Patrol number 19, a premiere video. Wait a minute. You've got pre-edited content, Fantastic Comics?
No way.
What?
That's so
Wow.
hard. That's so
Normally just
hard.
go
It takes so
live.
much time.
What's that?
It's so hard. It takes so much time. How do
I know.
people do it?
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Lazy's
All right.
my way, man. Lazy's my way.
Oh, Los is here. How you doing? And my man, Comics Miss Explained, a great member of the community. Thanks for hanging out. By the way, I want to go ahead and drop a thanks for coming to the stream, and don't forget to hit the like. Yeah, you know, I'm shameless. I could shamelessly beg for likes. I will. Supposedly it helps the algorithm. All right, let's get back to the lineup. Oh, here we go. Weapon X. Are you ready, bud? This is the run for you. Next up at 3:30, and you guys all need to shout out Weapon X for this next run because he's done a lot of work, man, and I want to shout him out. So at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. All right, I got to trim the end off of that one. Jay Blitz, I didn't even see you gave me any love. Let me give you some disco for it, brother. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see what you wrote, though. Maybe it was something I needed to read. Was it something I needed to read? Here we go. There it is. Oh, absolutely, man. Oh, which reminds me, I just got, you know what? Maybe I'll try and do that. What time is it? We'll see. Because I just got the list from Jay Blitz, and I got to give away that slab from Saturday, but let's give some Jay Blitz. Thank you very much, Jay Blitz, for super chatting the channel. I appreciate you so much. Next up in the lineup, by the way, what'd you guys think of that intro? Weapon X, killing it. That was for Superior Hero Reviews, who is going live in 5 hours with the Monday Night Hangout, and it is an open invite, and he is... There you go. 500 subscribers. We need to shout that one out. Maybe I'll give him I got him all set up anyway. Congratulations on 500 subscribers. There you go. Might as well use it, right? You got it set up.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Who's next on the lineup? There it is. 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern this Monday and every Monday. It's a great panel, folks. Don't miss another opportunity to hang out with the No Faces comic chat, as today's topic is the red dress relievers. So we'll probably be talking about damsels in distress. Very cool. Bubs Comics, DS Comics, and Metarog. That's an amazing panel. Don't miss that today at 4 p.m. All right, what else we got in the lineup? Oh, another reference to Weapon X, because Matt has got himself. Oh, wait a minute. JP's next. And JP's always had a nice one. You guys ready for the little JP? JP.
You are muted, my friend. You are muted, my friend. I think we dropped your sound for a second there.
Am I still even in the stream?
Yeah, now you're good. Now you're good. I'm watching. I got the phone double check.
All right. I don't see myself in the StreamYard. Audio. Uh-oh. We lost something.
I can hear you.
You can hear me. I can't see myself on the screen. I don't know if I'm working.
This is
No sound. We can hear you.
It is a name what strikes fear into the hearts of anyone.
Nope, not that one. Sorry. All right, we'll try it again. Man, technical difficulties on the YouTubes today. And actually, I lost. You know what it is? I lost that whole page. The page I was sharing, it's gone.
Oh no.
The page I was sharing is gone. Let's bring it back up. Try it again. All right.
Chat
One more
saying
time.
you good now.
Try it again. Sorry, everybody. You know, it's a technical. There we go. All right, back to the show, man. That was brutal. Joe, wait a minute. JB, wait, IWK hit 700 subscribers, and I want to tell you, what do I want to tell you? Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to IWK83 for hitting that subscriber mark. Let's get back to the show. We were talking about JP and this might get canceled. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Gotham City Chronicles tonight. Kavi wasn't feeling good, but if it happens, there you go. Check out JP's budget collecting for the next edition. Now, what else do we got up in the lineup? Now we're ready. Oh, man. I hope this doesn't lock up again, but Weapon X did it again, this time for my man, Matt. No, that's coming up. Man, okay, so weapon, there's something wrong. I gotta fix every time I load one of your bumpers, it's getting hung up there. So Matt over at Mr. Comics 89 says, you know what? Everybody's digging my Spider-Man collection. I wonder if they're gonna dig my Fantastic Four collection. Well, you know, I collect Fantastic Four, and if you do too, you're not gonna want to miss this because Matt is gonna go and premiere this video called his collection, the Fantastic Four. His issues 1 through 100. So that's good stuff. All right. Woo, man, what a show. I'm having issues, all kind of issues today, but we're going to power through it, folks. Next up at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I already gave you the sneak peek. At 6:30 p.m. Pacific over at Matt, the Boy Who Had 7 Talks Comic Books channel, which might actually, that might be right up there with the 3 Men in a Basement Comics and Collectibles. I need to do a letter count. You may have the longest name. Holy moly.
Let's get ready to rumble!
That's no good. I can't. No. All right. So that's going to change the show if I can't show a bumper every time. That's no bueno. So tonight, that's right. You've got Jay Hood against Steve Captain Comics. You've got TJ the Slab Dragon Watson head up against DS Comics. If you don't know what Comigories is, you're missing out. This has got a timer. It's got a decision. You got to sell it. You got to, and then the chat decides who moves on, who will be crowned champion of Comigories this week. Check it out over at the Boy Who Had 7 Talks Comic Books channel. Woo, couple more. 5 p.m. Pacific, Rockin' Robbie Billups is going live. That's right. I like to, every time I mention Rockin' Robbie Billups, I always mention that he has the unique distinction of being the only person I know who can accurately pronounce every artist, writer, inker, sketcher. He pronounces every name correctly. I don't know how he does it. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, Yo Jay's in the house. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, Drew's taking off. He's going to be heading over. He's starting up in 10 minutes, folks. I'm going to get through the show. I promise everybody. Cheap and Dirty's hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out with us. Geeky Mama Bear's here. Woo, let's see what else is left in the lineup. I think it's...
Hey, you dropped out. I'm here. I think. I don't know. Well, while he's figuring it out, just in case, I'll talk. There you go.
This is going to go down in history as one of the absolute worst.
I was ready to step in as your far inferior substitute.
Holy moly! Jeez. Wink is in the house. Wink, I already got the tie on. I got you in the top picks, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us, Wink. And I can't show it again, but I will do it again because now that he's here, I want to just go ahead and throw out one more time. Congratulations to I can't. I'm having just the worst time, man. This is unbelievable. The internet just stopped. Congratulations to Wink Inc. on 1,000 subscribers. And now that you're here, I can give you the proper, where do you go? There you go, my friend. Congratulations, Wink. All that hard work is paying off. Just the beginning. I know that the board has got a big project plan ahead of him. Old Wolf is here. Let's finish this show before I butcher anything else. Holy moly. I've got a wheel lined up at 7 p.m. Pacific, folks. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Come check me out with C. Woodard and ComicManAndy on Modern Men. We're reading God Country. And what's our topic today? I didn't even remember what the topic was. Are we doing cartoons again? Remember what I don't even know what the topic is. But we're reading God Country. We got a topic top. I can't see it. Cover artist. Man, I got to get ready for that show. I'm a train wreck today. Holy moly. All right, that's Modern Men. I think that's everything in the playlist. I'm just going to double check. There wasn't anything after Modern Men. There wasn't. Let's get to the wheel, folks, before we get to the Instagram. I want to give away a pop. We still got 60 people here. We're just going to push the show forward. Whew. Tacoma, what do you think?
I think this is going great considering all the difficulties.
This has been a train wreck.
This is the worst show by a country mile, Biggie Shack.
Unbelievable. This has been the worst.
It's me, man. It's my karma.
Hanging out with us. We're going to give away something. If you're checking out the wheel right now and you're saying, what do the letters mean, JB? What do the letters mean? Okay. CPC means a community post comment. These are all the people that posted a comment on the community post, basically gave me a choice. Then you've got the CVS, and the turnout was amazing. Count Von Strange dropped a comment on a Count Von Strange video, and there you go. All those people are entered onto today's wheel. And the final way to get on today's wheel was to just give a comment on the Good Morning Show. So these are all the people that had comments on the Good Morning Show. We're going to give away one of these two pops here coming up right now, basically after we do the Instagram tag of the day. That's right. Got to do the Instagram tag of the day, right? And I have to stop the share because I want to do it with audio because I promised them I'd get it right this time. I'm going to get it right this time. We're going to share with the audio. We're going to the Chrome tab. We're going to the Instagram. M3 Lions is the Instagram tag of the day. I haven't even seen it yet.
What's from today on Discovery Bay?
Yeah.
Today on Discovery Bay.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have to edit that into the intro somehow. M3 Lions watching me on the TV. The kid dropping an intro for me. What's on today with Discovery Bay is going to be the Instagram tag of the day. Real quick, Biggie Shack was the first to shout out my man, Perry. Biggie was all over it, and he's already 50. Perry's going to be at 3,000 subscribers by the end of the week at the rate he's going. And then we had some other tags, but I really want to shout out M3 Lions. That was the Instagram tag of the day. Let's go back to the wheel. Can we see the wheel? We can't see the wheel because you can't share that way. You got to share the other way. Oh my goodness. Let's get the wheel up. Business. Okay. Now, real quick, if anybody thought we forgot about this, I did not forget about this. There are entries for this prize wheel. I'm going to have to do this one tomorrow because we're going to run out of time. But I did get all the names from Jay Blitz to the people who got the Easter eggs. And then I had all the people that got the Easter eggs on my stream. And they're going to be entered onto that wheel. And you do not have to be present to win that prize. I'm going to send that out to the winner of that prize when I spin that wheel. Probably going to have to do that tomorrow because I'm just train wrecked this show already. So thanks. Oh, man. Two Gun. That was hilarious last night. That was some of the funniest ever. But you're right. It's not going to take that long because we're going to do it right now, everybody. So this is what we're doing. I asked which one should I keep. The response was tremendous. I've got Green Goblin. I've got Lizard. You must be present to win, folks. I just need to know where you're from and if you want me to spin it. Throw it up there, folks. Let's get some comments in the live. Where are you from and am I spinning the wheel? Jay Blitz wants to hear the disco first. All right, everyone. Lunch break back. Don't forget. disco for my man, Jay. Disco. All right, there it is. I don't see the screen come back for me. It's nuts. All right, let's go. We've got Oh man, it's coming in fast and furious. I want to start up to the top. Spin It from Yokohama, Japan, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Spin It from New York and Connecticut. Alabama says Spin It. By the way, Alabama's here because Big Will has arrived, and I did not given him his love just in case you hadn't seen it, because Big Will. All right, not going to play. It didn't play, did it?
No, it did.
Oh, it did? It hung.
Twice is nice. Twice is nice. 2 times is good.
It got hung. It didn't play. Ah, this is not working today.
But
Today,
dude,
all right, here we go. We're
YouTube.
in California, Pennsylvania. The vid share is wonky. All right, Michigan. Here we go. How many times am I going to shuffle it, folks? 4 for my old man who was born April. Coming up here, man. I don't know how that show's going to go. 4. Here we go. Must be present to win. Who is taking home one of these 2 pops? Who is taking home one of these 2 pops today? Oh, in Japan again. Oh, hey, we've already got an agreement, by the way. Kate Titus and I, if he's here, which I know he stayed up for this.
Yeah.
Kate Titus and I have an agreement. Since he's in Japan, he only gets 1 shipment a month, man. 1 shipment a month. So we're going to put, guess which one we're going to put? We are going to put, which one are we putting for you, Kay?
Goblin.
The Goblin is going to Kay Titus. JB's keeping the lizard. Keeping the lizard. That is right. That is that part of the show. I can stop the share now. Congratulations, Kay Titus. Let me switch the branding over here real quick. I want to get this one back on my interview for a second. How much time? I got 3 minutes left. I have not set up tomorrow's giveaway. I'm not even sure what I want to do. I didn't set it up well enough. You know what? We're going back to the pop world, folks. You ready? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going back to pops, folks. The pop world's been good to me. There are going to be 3 ways to enter tomorrow's giveaway. 3 ways to enter tomorrow's giveaway on this pop. 1, comment on this video. When it's over, 2, comment on the community post. And 3, drop the hashtag ComicPopFamily on, where's he at? This guy's last video. Somebody, moderator, anybody, please go to Tacoma's page and grab his last video and drop the link, because that is the one I'm going to be looking for comments on tomorrow. Plus, take a chance, watch it. It was fun. Tacoma's a funny guy.
Good times.
All right, you guys ready? This one's a tough one. This one's a tough one because I'm collecting the series. But one of these 2 has got to go. Are you guys ready? I want to be a big response for this one tomorrow. Big response for this one tomorrow. One of these 2 pops is going to go. Is it going to be the Thanos, or is it going to be the Namor Submariner? These are the 80th anniversary ones that I'm even collecting. They've got their first appearance comics on the back. That is right, folks. That is right. We're going to give one of these away tomorrow. I can't wait to get the community post up. Nice. So if you want to enter to win one of these 2 pops, comment below, comment on the community page, and drop the hashtag ComicPopFamily on Tacoma Comics' latest video of Geeky Mama Bear. I got to give you some, like, Geeky was the first to get it. Geeky Mama Bear, taking care of my mod stuff.
Thank you.
Did I try to play another? I know they're not playing. I tried Geeky Mama Bear. I know they're not playing. But anyway, that's it really for today's show. What did I miss? I didn't open anything, but we're running late. So I guess we're not going to open anything today. We'll save that one for next time. I want to thank Mr. Miller for hanging out with me while I talked the whole time. Please check out his channel.
We'll teach you my name
Saturday. Show me that pile of books you're shipping again.
Oh, dude. This is half of it, and I just got to tell y'all, we say up to 10 books in an $8 mailer. You can take one of them. You can take one of them Spider Booth boxes, and you can stretch and squeeze it in here and ship about 14 books out if you got one of these. And I got another box the same size.
I agree with you. That Spider-Man boot box, I get a solid 14, 15 in there. Jay Blitz one more time. What has he said? Hey, me and Pop Member are doing a mystery box swap. Oh, that sounds fun. We need to do more of that. Jay, that's a great idea. Let's see if Disco plays. I don't even know if it's going to play. I'll try it. I want to give it, if it plays. It played. Amazing. You know what I know is probably won't play, and I'm going to be bummed, but I want to try it anyway. I got to play the outro because my man is starting up on Comic Core. Let's go over there and check out Drew Manchu. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you, Tacoma Comics, for joining me.
My pleasure,
and
my treasure.
As always, everybody, don't forget. Man, I hope this plays. We had a good time.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.